good morning. I know I'm normally doing videos walking from the parking lot to work, but got a little more to say this morning, so I figured I'd talk to you while I'm on my way to work. So I was thinking about it, and not enough people are happy. I mean, I've made this decision to try to be happier in my life. And it's weird to say that it's a decision, you know? It's just like, you grow up thinking happiness is something that just happens. And the older you get, the more you realize it's really not. Yeah, the older you get, the more you realize that actually sometimes you don't even realize that happiness is a decision. My own personal experience is that I kept expecting happiness to be a result of outside forces. Well, you know, whether it's a relationship or money or whatever, it's just you just kind of learn that. At least, again, I did. Maybe you did. Maybe you grew up differently. But happiness is, in fact, a choice. I have learned this very recently, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of a, I don't know, call it a token of knowledge. You deserve to be happy. And you have within you the power to decide what you can do to create that happiness for you. Like, if you are in a relationship where every day you are getting stressed to be with the person you're with, that's not good. That's obviously that's toxic, and it's going to wear you down. It will eat away at your soul. Now, whether or not the stress from that relationship is because you're not happy, that's something you need to figure out. Because quite frankly, that was the case for me. I've been with my current partner for 16 and a half years now, and you know, I kept expecting her to do this and her to do that, and you know, once she changes, I'll be happy. Nope. I mean, I've been with her 16 and a half years. Obviously there's something about her that I enjoy being around her. So what does she need to change? So I took a good hard look at myself, and you know, I was miserable. For what reason, I don't entirely know, but I was. And you know, I started taking a look at my life, and my life is pretty damn blessed. I have a roof over my head. I have a partner who cares deeply about me. I have a job that I love going to, which is another thing we'll get to in a second. I have some of the most incredible friends anybody could ever hope for. And so, you know, what was I unhappy about? Don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about, you know, people with clinical depression. That's an entirely different thing, because I do have depression. But you can still choose to be happy about things. And that mindset is absolutely, well, it's life-changing, honestly. The first day I decided that I want to try to be happier, what I caught myself doing most was stopping myself wishing I was dead just because something wasn't going right. You know what? There's gonna be things that don't go right. That's just the way life goes. It's not always gonna be sunshine, roses, and the pink tinted glasses. There's gonna be pain and misery and unhappiness and anger. But those are moments. They aren't your entire life. And if you find that your life is being controlled by these negative moments, step back, step out of yourself, step away from your ego, because ego is a killer. And take a good hard look at what's going on. Is your life actually that bad? If it is, what is within your power to change? What do you have the power to fix about it? And then, I know it sounds obvious, but fix it. Don't wait for this moment or that moment, or, I'll do it when this happens. Because that thing may never happen. You're waiting for things that are only a maybe. Fix what you can fix. And once that's fixed, try to fix more. It's, what the hell's going on here? It's really stupidly simple once you figure it out. And I'm hoping that maybe I can help you figure it out with this video. I'm happy to say that my friends have noticed the change in me. I've really noticed the change in me. And all because I took a step back and looked at myself. Looked at what can I change about me that's going to make me happier. And yeah, there's still days that I'm unhappy. There's days I'm angry. There's days I'm the old me. But it's a moment. It's one day. It doesn't define who I actually am. So, if you are in a relationship that's driving you crazy, if you have a job that is driving you crazy, if, whatever it is, if there's something that is bringing you down, if there's something that is preventing your happiness, figure out what you can do to fix it. Because I don't care who you are, you deserve to be happy. Everybody does. I think one of the biggest problems in the world today is everybody's miserable. And everybody's so concerned with keeping up with the Joneses, guilty, that you don't recognize what's good in your own life. Everybody's so focused on the Pinterest pictures of the perfect house and the perfect yard and the perfect dog and the perfect whatever. got free time that you're not doing anything with. Now, if your choice is to do nothing with that time, cool. It is your life to do with as you please. There's that old saying about if mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. Well, if you're not happy, you can't make anybody else happy either. So, take a look at yourself. And sometimes that is hard because you don't want to acknowledge what's actually wrong with you. Again, guilty. Everything I'm saying here is from my own experience. I'm not just, I didn't read an article and go, oh, hey, that sounds good. No, this is my own experiences that I'm sharing with you. So, if any of this helps you, great. If you know somebody that it may help, please share it with them. Again, everybody deserves to be happy, and only you can make that happen. Sometimes that's going to involve making changes you're not comfortable making, because let's face it, sometimes comfort is the easier thing than actually trying to find happiness. But you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have the life you can sustain. And yeah, it's all on you. No pressure. Catch you next video.